What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the third episode of the Meikyuu Black Company. This one's titled Fun at the Corporate Training Trip. And judging by the thumbnail that Funimation had on searching for this, it looks like we might be being introduced to our blue-headed sword chick that we've seen in the OP and such. Looks like this is her character introduction at this point. Yeah, this show is growing on me over time. I think the first episode did okay. The second episode, definitely I enjoyed a little more, as we start to see the start of Meikyuu Black Company. But I think the humor in this show landed a bit better last episode. And I think his role, Kinji's role as an anti-hero type character is really starting to come about. Like, he's a hero in the fact that he's trying to break down this corporation that is intrinsically bad, but he's not exactly intent on reforming it for the right reasons. He just wants to live his life of luxury without having to worry about things. So, you know, he is an anti-hero in that sense. Like, we're rooting for him, but he is a bit of a horrible person, which is part of his charm, question mark, if you could call it that, but, he now has the Ant Queen, her entire colony, as well as what's her face? Rim, our dragon. So yeah. I mean, we've got a fairly powerful setup here. And having the ant colony is massively going to help, of course, because there's a lot of drone workers that are used to just working and blindly following a queen. Although, obviously, things might change a little bit if he doesn't want to seem hypocritical to the ants that he just tried to get to revolt against their queen. So, we'll see how he handles that, if at all. But corporate training trip, I'm guessing the corporation is doing a training exercise or something, and our blue-haired girl is probably going to be involved in some way. Maybe as like an instructor or something like that. I don't know. She seemed very like combat focused, so I don't know how useful she'd be to a mining corporation, unless it's for like the expeditionary crews or something, who have to like clear the floors so that we can go down and mine them. But I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Anyway, I'm gonna load the episode up here. Oh, I can't talk today. As per usual, these are time-based format access to my YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gives you access to all picture in picture access I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, Sympho Gear, and Lock Horizon. They took a break last week, but this week they should be back to relatively normal. Lock Horizon isn't coming out today, obviously, because I'm doing my catch-up shows, but Lock Horizon will be coming out this week, probably with one of the other shows, maybe with World Trigger on Wednesday. That might be an option, but it will definitely come out this week. I can promise that at the very least, even if it's not today where it should be, because this is the last final catch-up day that I need to do, and we should be able to hit that. At least I'm planning to hit that. But here on YouTube we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play site episode, I say episode, and we should be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation, since they're the ones who license the series. We have the Katakawa logo and then the Funimation logo to start, so it's about 10 seconds logos, give or take. Call them out as I go past, but you can also see screen flash on my face, the mic, or this by my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That shall be synced up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Katakawa. Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Second. Okay. She's the second coming of the hero. Interesting. How do you get involved? The Philosopher's Stone, huh? Yep. Guess she's an employee of the company. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh boy. Pigpen Isle, okay. Alright. 10 squads for each second you're late, Jesus Christ. 600 squats for being a minute late is pretty bad. Here she is. That's our last character will probably be introduced. It's fun OP, actually. There's the Ant Queen. Got a lot of cars to still meet. Alright, here we go. Crimson Sphincter. Not a good name. I don't think any place or any person would ever want to be named that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Sure. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. You have 10 minutes, go. Oof. Uh-huh. I mean, I would. At least the top half of it is perfectly fine. Careful. Confusion grass. Praise. Countryside living, okay. That confusion grass is going to be relevant later because we had a holding shot on there. Jesus. Falling asleep. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna be so inspiring. Oof. What? Yeah. Sure. I think this place is designed to break you and turn you into that. Hmm. Hmm. Like a brainwashing type thing. Oh, it is just straight up brainwashing disc. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. No. Uh, yeah, sure. You've been using it here. Sure. Love how she's sitting on someone that makes so much sense. I assume that's a great honor in these parts. Mm-hmm. Dream paradise. To buy the figurines, okay. Infinite debt that they'll never work off. Wow. He snaps out of it. He's definitely not under the influence right now. Holy shit. No, it isn't. Of course you are. Snapped him out of it as well. Oh. Oh, did they use the plant? Mm-hmm. How does the plant work then? So we got ourselves... Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a double whammy. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. What are they doing? Holy shit. Is the iron still there? That was a pretty big explosion. Group 3. Oh, hello. And here she is. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yep. uh, okay. Group headquarters, got it. Bonuses? Flexible hours, 100% result based. Yep, that's what we're banking on. Okay, exclusive shop. I somehow doubt that. So they can make more money out of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's totally loyal. Not really. Depends what the work is. Okay. We're off, I guess. Where the hell are we? First floor of the dungeon, okay. Oh shit, hello. I don't care, okay. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Good luck. Nice. Hey, Nan. Oh, it's Dungeon A. Okay, that's his name now. That's Matsuoka, right? I think it's Matsuoka as the VA of that ant. Jesus Christ. That was easy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Haha. Well. I mean, oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. I like the new form. The infidel. Uh. Yeah. How do we get out of this then? Give her confusion grass? Or brainwash her? I don't think we can brainwash her though. Okay. Blackmailing her. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we going? What's that? Oh. Well, that's our next problem, I'm guessing. Wherever that was. That explains why she's on the team. We've basically just blackmailed her into it. Alright. Good episode. We're slowly getting our group together through various different means, it must be said. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. Now that we're 3 episodes in and we get to the 3 episode rule portion where it's like, normally I would say how I feel. I think for Silverlink, because this is a studio that's done a lot of shows that we've watched recently. Like pretty much since the beginning, we have basically watched a show almost every season with them at this point. The only exception was, I guess, winter and spring this season, just because of COVID delaying some stuff. But all of last year, we had a show to watch from them. I think this is probably. This isn't the weakest show that I've watched from them because of Last Crusade. I think Last Crusade was definitely their weakest of the entire lineup. But I would still say it's on the weaker end because both three I enjoyed a lot more. I think the comedy and the over-the-topness of that show carried it a lot more. Villainess was just... Well, it's still ongoing now with Season 2, obviously, that we've got. And I'm very much enjoying that so far. Misfit Demon King Academy, I'm so excited to get into the second season of that. And knowing that it's going to be a multi-parter, or a multi-core show, split core by the looks of things, and hopefully only split by one season rather than a double, but I'm super excited for that. But all in all, it is a perfectly fine work. I like the anti-hero spin on it, so that we are rooting for kind of a bad guy, in a sense. But yeah, I think this probably won't get too high up on my ratings by the end of the season, but it'll still be a decent show. I think that's the best way to describe it. I don't know if it's necessarily the comedy that I'm staying for. I'm interested to see how far he can go with this. Like, is this going to ultimately be a success story? Where, like, as of right now, I mean, he's gaining more. Like, he got Rim first episode, then he got the Ant Colony the next episode, now he's got the second coming of the hero, albeit through blackmail. So he is slowly building up this Dungeon Black Company, and I wonder if by episode 12, we're actually going to be in a position where he has some noteworthy power and or control in this world. I don't know how quickly the manga pacing is in terms of like giving him, because I feel like if he's not suffering too many hardships, I feel like the show could get boring and you kind of lose some of your premise. So I'm going to assume that, to an extent at least, he's always having a problem to overcome, but I guess we'll see what the future of that holds for him. But anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments for the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Summer 2021 lineup you can find it on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.